Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you a very beautiful correspondence game. This is the game between David Rose and Chris Reeves that was played in 1998. White started with d4, knight to f6, c4, and black played c5, d5. Is it going to be Benoni? Black played b5 and we have Benko Gambit. Pawn takes pawn, a6, and white played knight to c3. Pawn takes pawn on a6 is the most popular move, and then black would capture the pawn with bishop or play g6. In the game we have knight to c3, pawn takes pawn on b5, e4, attacking the pawn on b5, b4, attacking the knight, knight to b5. It is black to move. Should black capture the pawn on e4? Would you? Have a good look. Is the pawn for free? Black played d6. What happens if knight takes on e4? What do you think white would play now? Queen to e2 is winning for white. If knight goes now to f6, then smothered, checkmate. If black plays f5, then f3, and if knight moves, then again knight to d6, checkmate. But black knew his Benko Gambit and played d6. Bishop to c4, let's take it back. Bishop to f4 is the most played move on the high level. We have bishop to c4, knight from b to d7, knight to f3, knight to b6 attacking the bishop, bishop to d3, g6, b3, bishop to b7. Looks like that bishop to g7 and castling is the most logical continuation, but it will transpose, and bishop on b7, it looks like it's not in the business, but it will be when the long diagonal opens. White castled kingside, bishop to g7, bishop to b2, black castled kingside too, queen to c2, developing the queen and connecting rooks. e6, black wants to open h1, a8 diagonal for his light square bishop on b7. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, knight to g5, attacking the pawn on e6, protecting the pawn and connecting rooks. White to move. Perhaps f4 would be the best move. e5. White is opening the diagonal for his own bishop on d3, but also for black light squared bishop on b7. Knight to g4. Knight takes pawn on h7. Black to move. How should black respond? What would you do? Would you capture the knight? Or there is a perhaps better move? Maybe you can capture the knight, but there is a better move. The move played in the game, queen to h4, threatening checkmate in one. h3. It is black to move. What would you do? Please pause the video and try to find the best move for black. Ready? Did you pause? Did you find the move? Is queen takes knight the best move? It's not. If queen takes on h7, Then pawn takes knight. In the game, black sacrificed his bishop on g2. King takes bishop. How would you continue attack on white king if you had black pieces? Knight to d5, the best move. The knight is coming to f4. It is white to move. If pawn takes knight, then check, and after king to g1, queen takes pawn check, and after king to h1, checkmate. What else? If king goes to f3, then check, and after king to e4, there is checkmate in 1. d5, checkmate. Okay, so in the game, white didn't capture the knight. He played knight to f6, check. Rook takes knight. Pawn takes rook. It is black to move. Should be easy. What would you do? Black played knight to f4, check. King to f3. Black played a move when white resigned. What is the move? Queen takes pawn on h3, check. White resigned in view of discontinuation. King takes knight. Then check. And after king to e4, there is checkmate in 1. d5, checkmate. Very wild game, isn't it? Did you find the killer move at move 19 in this position? If you did, congratulations. And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your king hunt, and bye for now.